What's good in the Doge hood, my Doge army, my Doge hodlers? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a wonderfully blessed, safe day. This is your boy Hyman G, and y'all know what time it is, baby. It's that Wild Wild West crippling time, where your boy talks about Doge and overall crypto market news. None of this is ever financial advice, guys. It's just me sharing my thoughts and opinions, like I always say on a daily basis. Now, if your ass takes what I say as financial advice, you're going to be a whole lot of motherfucking trouble, guys, because I'm definitely not a financial advisor. All right, now that we got all that good stuff out of the way, are you ready to dive into the markets and see what's going on in the wild, wild west of crypto land? Well, without further ado, let's get it, baby. All right, guys, Bitcoin is up 1%. We're sitting at 44,492 with 39 cents. Guys, if good old grandpa Bitcoin's in the green, you already know what's going to be going on with the overall crypto markets. We're going to be in the green as well, baby. Looking like dinero, right? Anyways, as you can see, top 100 here on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, green, baby, color of dinero. And we love the color of dinero. All right, enough of Bitcoin. We'll dive into some Bitcoin news here in a tad bit. Let's dive into Dogecoin. Dogecoin to the moon, baby. Much well, as we say. All right, guys, we're sitting at 0.159. We're up 0.7%. 24-hour low is 15 cents, and our 24-hour high was 16 cents. Our market cap is at 21.1 billion, and our volume is at 785.45 million. We've dropped down quite a bit, guys. We were at, I think, 1.1 billion. Now we're at 785, right? So basically we've dropped a little tad bit over $2 billion, right? So it is what it is. It's all good. All right, now enough of the stats. Let's dive into the charts. Now, guys, we got some bullish stuff. I mean, it doesn't get any better, right? I mean, obviously it can't get better, but you know what I'm saying, right? A figure of speech, guys. So things are looking good, right? As far as the charts go for Dogecoin, you know what I mean? Things continuously look bullish. Now, guys, by just looking at this daily chart, tell me, what do you see, right? It just looks like a, normal freaking chart, right? Well, let me get my doodler. Now, guys, we have formed what we call a cup and handle. I know you probably can't see it, right? But if you look at this. Bam. What does that look like, guys? For those of you that know TA, that is what we call a cup and handle, which is bullish, right? That is a bullish technical. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys and show you, right, guys, that we got this coin for us, right? And like how I've pointed out, right, we have the 8-day. I'll just show you guys the 8-day moving average, right? I like to just show you, right, guys, to keep you guys, what's going on with the technical. But not just that, I'll show you why I'm bullish, right? So I'm going to just show you, right, we have the 8-day moving average, go, and we have the 21-day go. Oh, 8-day go. Let me erase that. Now 21-day moving average, right? Oh, okay, so we have the 8-day. Let me get the 21-day now, right, guys? Oh, that's 21. So now let me get the 8-day, right? So now the 8-day moving average has crossed over, as you can see, right here, right? The 8-day moving average, the smaller moving average, has crossed over the bigger moving average, the 21-day moving average, which is extremely bullish as well, right? So we got a cup and handle going. We have you know what I mean, this crossover from the 8-day crossing over the 21-day. So that is bullish as well. Now let me clear all this up, right, guys? Okay, guys, now we're going to talk about resistance and support. But like I said, you know what I mean, within 1 week, guys, you know what I mean, we had broke out of that symmetrical triangle to the upside, right, that I had showed you guys in previous videos. Not just that, we reclaimed the 8-day moving average, the 21-day moving average, right, guys? All within 1 week, all this has taken place, right, guys? And now we have formed a cup and handle, right? So things are looking really good as far as the charts go, right? We're looking very extremely bullish. And on the fundamental sides, guys, we have a lot of stuff going for us here in 2022. So resistance, guys, is obviously this red line up here, which is the 50-day moving average, as you can see, right? 4 days ago we broke above it. Then the following day we formed a red candle, right? We couldn't confirm it, right, guys, because we dipped below it yesterday. And today, as you can see, this 50-day moving average, guys, of resistance is giving us a pain in the ass, and it's looking to be quite challenging, right? The bulls, we need to create more momentum, you know what I mean? More buying pressure. We need more volume, right, guys, in trading, right, to help confirm. We need at least 2 daily candles sitting above this 50-day moving average, in my opinion, to confirm that this 50-day moving average is support and not resistance anymore, right? But until then, to me, this 50-day moving average is our resistance, and that is coming in at 16 cents. Now, the 21-day moving average is down here, guys, and that is coming in at 14 cents, and that is our level of resistance. Now, before I get out of the charts here, let me bust out the Bollinger Bands, right, guys, and show you that, guys, you know, as long as you see this middle Bollinger Band runs parallel with that 21-day exponential moving average. Now, when we are sitting above it, that is a bullish technical as well. And as you can see, we are sitting way above it, right? We are pretty much basically right on top of the upper Bollinger Band, right? And because that upper Bollinger Band kind of runs parallel with that 50-day moving average. So obviously, this upper Bollinger Band is going to be giving us a run for the money, right? But sooner than later, I truly believe we will break past this 50-day moving average, this level of resistance on this upper Bollinger Band. But all right, guys, that's what I had as far as the charts go. Any questions, please let me know down in the comments. Now let's dive into some Doge fundamentals. All right, I don't have a whole lot, guys, so not this one here. Where's my article at, guys? Here we go. This is pretty much the only article I have, guys. Now, it says Dogecoin moves lower along other major cryptos, but scores another major adoption. Now, it says, where am I at here? Oh, okay. Now, it says on Tuesday, Doge and other major coins traded immune after surge in the price earlier in the week, right? Then it says Dogecoin, and then it says, oh, this is what I meant to read up here, right? Now, it says Doge stood 5th among the top 10 most mentioned cryptocurrencies on Twitter during the last 24 hours per coin trends data. The meme coin was also noted as trending on Coin Market Cap. Right now, then it says Dogecoin chatter. U.S. figure skating, the national governing body for the sport of figure skating, has now started to accept donations in several cryptocurrencies, including Dogecoin, after partnering with Dogecoin platform and Given. Now, guys, it's just another company, right? There's over 2,000 companies now, guys, that accept Doge as a form of payment, right? So this is just another notch of victory on the Dogecoin belt, right? Like I said, this is pretty much all I had as far as Dogecoin news goes. Right now, is this positive catalyst and going to push the price of Doge up today? More than likely, no. But nonetheless, it is a positive catalyst for Doge, right? And the more and more positive catalysts we get, the better it is for Doge, right? And the price of it. All right, guys. Now, let's dive into some overall crypto market news, right? There is so much positive news surrounding the crypto markets, which in return, guys, is good for Dogecoin. You know what I mean? Obviously, because Dogecoin is cryptocurrency. So what's good for the crypto markets is good for Dogecoin. Now, it says Americans prefer crypto over traditional savings accounts, study shows. It says a new study has highlighted the extent of cryptocurrency's adoption among United States citizens, with various assets becoming the preferred investment choice compared to traditional means, right? Things have changed, guys, right? No more into the traditional CDs and so on and so forth. You'll see. This is according to the State of Consumer Banking and Payment Reports published on January 25th, 2022 by Morning Consult. Most American adults at 24% owned cryptocurrencies as of 2021. The figure was slightly higher than 23% of Americans who own certificates of deposit. Notably, a CD refers to a saving account holding a fixed amount of money for a specific period. Elsewhere, most of the respondents at 31% owned brokerage accounts, while 14% held a robo-advisor investment account. The study was conducted between December 23rd and 25th of 2021 while sampling feedback from 2,200 United States adults, right? And it goes 24%. Right, we're in cryptocurrencies. Now the CD, right, which has been around for numerous of years, guys, 23%. So we've beat it, guys. But that's a victory for cryptocurrencies, right, guys? Because, you know, just a couple years ago, you know, I mean, the percentage was extremely down. So that just goes to show you that more and more people are accepting cryptocurrencies. They're wanting cryptocurrencies as opposed to traditional investing, right? Then you have, you know, the brokerage account, which is 31. Brokerage account, guys, is like Robinhood or Fidelity, any trading app, right? Any platform. That's basically what a brokerage account is, right? So, or Charles Schwab, anything to do where that's what that means, right? So obviously that's still ranking number one because that's what's been done here in America for decades, right? And then 14% for robo advisors, right? But nonetheless, guys, cryptocurrencies is chipping out away at traditional assets, a traditional way of doing things, right? Why? Because cryptocurrency is here to stay, and it's going to change the world. And you're going to see in 5 years from now, you're going to wish you invested in crypto if you haven't already. That's why I continuously give my opinions on cryptocurrencies, on why I'm bullish on it and why it's so important, right? All right. Here, let's dive into our next article here. All right. Now it says Tennessee lawmaker proposes allowing the state to invest in the cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Now, guys, the reason why I'm showing you this article just goes to show you adoption, how it's going to go mainstream a lot sooner than people think. Now, you had Arizona, right? Trying to make the state of Arizona trying to make Bitcoin a legal tender, right? Now you had Russia trying to make crypto, which is a different country, right? Doing trying to make it a legal tender, I think, as well. But that's a whole different other video. Now, it says a bill introduced in Tennessee's legislature would, if approved, allow the state and other whatever that word is, to invest in cryptocurrencies and NFTs. It says, according to a public records, was introduced on February 2nd, and per its summary, authorizes a county, municipalities, or the state to invest in cryptocurrency, blockchains, and NFTs. It does so by amending parts of state law pertaining to the permission investments, and in this case of counties, and allowed the use of idle funds. Per Legiscan, the measures has been referenced to a committee within the House Finance, Ways and Means Committee for future consideration. Now, guys, this is a huge victory, right? Just the fact that they're talking about it and trying to implement it, right? Now, will it pass? Who knows? But that's besides the point. The point being is you're seeing on where politicians in different states and in the capital how they perceive and how they look at cryptocurrencies, right? They're obviously warming up to the fact that, hey, they're here to stay. You can't ignore it anymore, right? People used to think Bitcoin and crypto was, a Ponzi scheme, but it's proved itself that it is here to stay. And no matter how many times they've tried to kill Bitcoin and crypto, it always stands the test of time. So it's not going anywhere. It's the point I'm trying to pound home, right? Pound the table with, trying to pound into your guys' noggin, to your noodle, to your brain, right, guys? You know what I mean? So I'm going to close out with this article here. Thank you if you're still with me. And it says JP Morgan predicts Bitcoin could hit 150,000. Right? These guys are always all over the place. Now it says Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, is predicted to reach 150,000 in the long term by banking company JP Morgan. This represents a slight increase from last year's target of 146K. For Bitcoin to reach the price target, the leading cryptocurrency would have to match the private sector investment in gold, which is estimated to be roughly around 2.7 trillion. Now, Bitcoin's market cap peaked at 1.3 trillion on November 10th, right, guys? This is totally possible, right? Now, this is in the long term, right? But obviously, right, JP Morgan is a well-known, well-respected company and throughout the world and here in the United States, right, guys? And for them to obviously continuously be talking good about Bitcoin, like I said, is another victory for cryptocurrencies and adoption. Now, actually, I'm going to close out with this article, right? Now, BlackRock. Now, who knows who BlackRock is? Raise your hand. Me. Okay, guys. Now, BlackRock, guys, is the biggest asset company in the world, right? They manage funds throughout the world, right? Not just in America. They're from America, but throughout the whole world. So for them to start offering crypto trading services is huge, guys, right? Because a lot of people look up to BlackRock and they respect their opinions and so on and so forth. Now, it says BlackRock is said to be gearing up to offer cryptocurrency trading to its investor clients. According to the new report from CoinDesk, sources with knowledge of the plans say, trading will occur on portfolio management system Aladdin, the asset manager's asset liability, debit and derivative investment network. The firm also plans to enable investors to borrow using crypto collateral. Still, it is not yet clear when crypto will be supported. BlackRock's interest in cryptocurrency has grown steadily in recent months. In December of 2020, CEO Lauren Fink said a growing search volume for Bitcoin on the firm's website indicated a growing legitimacy. By March of 2021, on its one of its funds had purchased Bitcoin futures. In January of this year, it filed for an exchange ETF that would hold blockchain and crypto firms. Now, this is humongous itself, right, guys? Like I said, BlackRock is the biggest asset company in the motherfreaking world, right? So for them to, continuously being bullish towards cryptocurrency as well, just shows to show you guys institutions, hedge funds on where they're going, right? It's still early. There's still plenty of time to continue to invest in crypto. Well, guys, this is what your boy had for you. Stay bullish, stay safe. If you found this video useful, helpful, and informative, you know what to do. God bless. Until tomorrow, your boy is out. Peace. Thank you for still with me, because I know this video was long. Oh, 15 minutes. Not too shabby. I'm getting better. All right, guys. Peace.